For Sheila Dixon, trips to the gym help her stay focused on the campaign trail. Fox 45's Mackenzie Frost worked out with Dixon, takes us through her motivation for another run at City Hall in tonight's candidate conversation.
It's a chilly Baltimore morning, especially with the rain.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, up.
But inside,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, up.
someone is working on a mission among the stacks of weights before the workday begins.
1, 2, 3, 4, Sheila.
Sheila Dixon breaks a sweat in the gym.
All right, that's not what you was gonna have me do at first.
Running for mayor for the third time.
I have 3 sets.
This morning, we caught up with her before she hit the campaign trail, and instead, she's hitting the weights. Why would you want to return to public office?
To really kind of fix systems that are broke, because 10 years from now, my goal is that people will be looking at Baltimore and saying, what did you do and how did you do it to be effective? And there will be young leaders in place that will take the baton.
Dixon doesn't let me off the hook.
You didn't have Mackenzie do this, Chauncey.
So I grabbed some weights too. In the gym, she's known as a motivator, even pushing me.
She can go to 10.
So we kept going.
What would you do differently if you were in the mayor's office this time?
When there's a challenge or issue that we're facing in the city, I would make sure that the public is aware this is going on.
Dixon brings up the city's E. coli water contamination from Labor Day weekend 2022. The city dinged by the state for not following federal rules for notifying the public soon enough, confirming a Fox 45 News investigation showing the city waited too long to issue those warnings. Dixon keeps the pace high in the gym, but taking a brief break to talk about Baltimore's young people.
They're the future. And so we really got to focus on showing our young people. Many of the juveniles that are carjacking or stealing cars, they have potential.
How do you plan to build a team to address Baltimore's youth, the crime, some of the other major problems?
Well, as mayor, as the leader, you have to juggle multiple things at one time. So we got to reach out across the city because we have great talent in the city.
And she's ready to keep it moving.
Finish my regular workout.
On the mat, she says she feels the weight of this campaign.
10, 9.
You do hold up the weight of the city. And the bottom line is you still got to hold it because as mayor of a city, you have so many issues you have to deal with. Can't just focus on one area. And so you've got to be able to have good people, talented people. You have to have good partnerships. And you have to be able to be very focused in making sure that everyone who's a part of city government understands the vision, the mission, and their responsibility and role in that process.
4, 3, 2, 1, stand up. Now pull it back.
Like life, she says,
Oh my gosh, I feel it in my core and my arms.
you must have persistence, whether it's with the ropes, even showing off some hula hooping skills, or fighting her own criminal past.
You know, there are mistakes that were made, and I'm going to make sure that every I is dotted and every T is crossed, and be as honest and transparent to the public as we move forward.
Mission Fit is a community.
You want to come up here and throw with me?
And Dixon says Baltimore's communities, as diverse and distinct as they are some of the things she loves most about Charm City. If elected as mayor, Dixon says quality of life will be a hallmark of her administration.
We have to be that cheerleader, the mayor, along with our communities. We have to change that image by reducing crime, dealing with quality of life crime, educating our young people.
Before she hung up her gloves for the day, Dixon meets Darnell Jeffers.
This guy was like, "Can you take me to the store?" I said, "Sure, I'll take you tomorrow, Dom." And in the midst of going down there, he shot me.
On May 6th, he stopped to offer a guy a ride to the grocery store.
I got shot. He shot me in the leg. It went through this, and it went through my stomach. So it was a through, and entry.
Oh my God.
Jeffers' experience underscores what Dixon says is why she wants to be Baltimore's mayor. But for now, it's off to the next thing on the schedule. Done with hitting the weights, back to hitting the campaign trail. In Baltimore, Mackenzie Frost, Fox 45 News.
Well, Fox 45 News has invited Mayor Brandon Scott to participate in a candidate conversation with Mackenzie Frost. We'll bring you that if his campaign agrees to set it up. And that brings us to today's question of the day. For city voters, who has your vote for mayor? Brandon Scott or Sheila Dixon? So far, 96% of those who voted say Dixon. To make your voice heard, head to foxbaltimore.com/vote. Stay with Fox 45 News for complete primary night coverage and results. Our live coverage begins on Tuesday night at 10 and picks up again on Fox 45 Good Day Baltimore at 4:30 in the morning on Wednesday. You can find update results anytime as soon as they come in on foxbaltimore.com. Well, House Republicans pushing back on President Biden's decision to suspend weapon shipments to Israel. Why the move is also causing a divide within the Democratic Party.
The rain's been bothering us all weekend long, hasn't it? We're getting a little bit of a clearer picture now on the radar, but tonight it is just going to stay mostly cloudy. Some patchy fog developing late. That may become dense in a few spots, but as we head into your Monday, at least that is going to be dry. The pestering rainfall is back starting Tuesday. Is there an end in sight? We'll let you know.
Fox 45 News, nominated for...
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.